Hello and welcome. We have with us on Revsportz India's World Cup winning coach, Mr. Lalchand Rajput. He played for India, and in 2007, when India won the T20 World Cup for the first time, MS Dhoni was the captain, and Mr. Lalchand Rajput, we affectionately call him Lalubhai. The entire Mumbai cricket affectionately calls him Lalubhai. He was the coach. He is currently the head coach of the United Arab Emirates national cricket team, and he has just received a Mastermind Award. Welcome to Rave Sports, Lalubhai.
Thank you, Shomik.
Lalubhai, first of all, congratulations on your awards. I think UAE cricket has been progressing well under your tutelage.
Yes, we are doing our bit because we just qualified for the Asia Cup earlier, now then the T20 World Cup. Now we are trying to make sure that we qualify for the 50-over World Cup. So the process is on. We have to play a few matches, 12 matches to go, and hopefully we'll try and make it for the 50-over World Cup as well.
Uh, the central theme of this interview is Vaibhav Sooryavanshi, the teenage prodigy who is already in the Indian team. He took the IPL by storm, this IPL by storm, and by dint of his performances in the IPL, he is in the Indian team. Currently, he is playing in Sri Lanka for India A. In the first game, he got dismissed for 14, but it can happen. But Lalubhai, you have seen Sachin Tendulkar grow. You have seen so many youngsters. I'm not talking about Sachin Tendulkar because it's a completely different league. Don Bradman, Sachin Tendulkar. But what is your assessment as a coach? What is your assessment of Vaibhav Sooryavanshi?
See, he is one of the most talented youngsters I have seen. To be very honest, he is a fearless cricketer. He doesn't play by the name of the bowler. He always believes in his gut feeling. If the ball is there to hit, he will hit. If it's in his arc, he hits that. And main thing is that he has got a very good bat swing as well. And because of his good bat swing, he can really dispatch the bowlers to all paddle. Yes, IPL was outstanding for him. But as I said, the real test is the longer version of the game. Since he has done exceptionally well and is in the Indian team, now all eyes will be on him. How Vaibhav Sooryavanshi plays in these matches. So, as I said, talented, but at the end, you got to make sure that that talent, what he has got, has to be made into performance in other forms of the game, not only IPL, but even one day cricket and the longer version as well. So, we have to wait and see how he performs in the longer format.
Lalubhai, we all know, even everyone knows that he is a predominantly back foot player, and we are getting into the technical aspects a bit. And after that blitzkrieg in the IPL playoffs, Sachin Tendulkar himself had put out a tweet saying that the way he clears his front leg and makes room for himself. So now, in this day and age of data analyst, video analyst, everything, when everyone knows he is a predominantly back foot player, how he gets around that in the sense how he still trumps that and scores with such consistency.
See, that is what this cricket is all about. You're always learning. See, you're never master in this game. How you come up with new things, new ideas, because as you said, there will be a lot of analysts who will be looking after is this thing, where we can bowl him, where he's uncomfortable, and all those areas. So as a cricketer, as a batsman, he has to make sure that he is one step ahead because he knows that the bowlers will target there. So how he overcomes it, and that is where the mindset is. How I can improve and how I can make the bowlers to bowl in my half and make sure that they bowl to my strength. That is the greatness of a batsman. Since he is just a young kid, he is only 15. I am sure his learning process will be also quick enough because the way he has adapted to IPL, I think it's I would say fantastic. Because the adaptation is very important for any big player. And I'm sure Suryavanshi is one who has adapted even in the IPL. So now, how quickly he adapts in national team now, that's to be seen. So hopefully, he adapts it quickly, and again the same scoring pattern he does it.
Lalubhai, the Ajit Agarkar led selection committee fast tracked him to the Indian team. Do you think it's the right decision?
See, when a guy has performed so well, I think they cannot ignore, to be very honest, And definitely they have taken him into the A side now. And then even in the
In the
T20
T20 team also, he
even
is
the
there.
T20 format, because he has done exceptionally well in the T20. So they will see how he performs at the national team level in the T20 format. I think this is the right time. When a batsman is in form, you got to give him the break. And I think rightly the selectors are giving him the break.
Do you see a test cricketer also I mean, a budding test cricketer also in Vaibhav Sooryavanshi? Does he had, does he have that kind of defensive game to be successful in red ball cricket?
See, I think we cannot talk on that at the moment because he's played only shorter format. So we have to see, because he has got that break now, how he can adjust, and he has to play 1 or 2 seasons of Ranji Trophy as well in the longer format. And if he scores in that format, then I think then it's good for him as well as, and then people will always be quiet that yes, he can play in all the three formats.
Just two more questions, Lalubhai. One is that when yesterday he got out for 14 playing for India A, there was some trolling on Twitter that, I mean, he is going to be exposed in international cricket, stuff like that. This is deplorable, isn't it?
See, that's why sometimes I feel that a guy who has done so well, and then one game you cannot judge it because he has not performed. So we have to give him a time, and as a young kid, definitely he will learn. And if he has got so many runs, 700 runs, it's not by chance, isn't it? That means he has got some talent in him. So give him to explore things and give him that opportunity to show his talent. That's what I feel. I think even one or two games, people should not talk about that. He should not be talking about his failures.
Final question, Lalubhai. Shreyas becoming the new India's new T20 captain and replacing Suryakumar Yadav. Do you think the selectors made the right call? And also from a coach's perspective, as far as his batting is concerned, what went wrong for Surya over the last 1.5 years?
See, I cannot comment on his batting performance because he has not done well. Everybody knows that. So, but I don't know what the coaches were doing there. But his performance definitely slipped down, and that makes his chance difficult for the selectors to pick him in the national team. Shreyas Iyer has been performing exceptionally well. Even the last year, he took Punjab to the finals. This year also, he has done exceptionally well. So I think he was knocking at the door from the last 1 year, and selectors have really given him that opportunity. And I'm sure we all will be hoping that he does the same thing what he did in at Punjab Kings.
Thank you so much, Lalubhai. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and it has always been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you. And this is Mr. Lalchand Rajput on Revsportz, and this is Shomik Chakraborty on behalf of Revsportz from Mumbai.